Once upon a time, in a small, isolated village nestled deep within a dense forest, there was a legend whispered among the townsfolk. They spoke of an old, abandoned mansion hidden among the trees, a place shrouded in darkness and despair. According to the tales, the mansion was cursed, haunted by an evil spirit that fed on the fears and souls of those who dared to enter. One moonlit night, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to test the veracity of the legend. They believed it to be nothing more than a figment of the villagers' imagination, a story concocted to scare children. Ignoring the warnings, they gathered at the edge of the forest, armed with flashlights and nervously exchanged glances. As they made their way through the eerie woods, their steps grew heavier with each passing moment. The air turned icy cold, chilling them to the bone. Twisted branches and gnarled roots seemed to reach out, grasping at their ankles, as if trying to prevent their progress. The forest whispered with an otherworldly voice, a haunting melody that sent shivers down their spines. Finally, they arrived at the decaying gates of the mansion. The iron hinges creaked in protest as they pushed them open, revealing a dilapidated structure with broken windows and an air of malevolence. Reluctantly, they stepped inside, their hearts pounding in their chests. The interior was a labyrinth of forgotten rooms and cobweb-laden hallways. Dust danced in the beams of their flashlights as they cautiously explored, their nerves on edge. The silence was oppressive, broken only by the distant sound of their own breathing. Suddenly, a chilling wind swept through the mansion, extinguishing their flashlights. Panic set in as they fumbled in the darkness, their desperate attempts to relight the flashlights proving futile. Whispers echoed from unseen corners, growing louder and more menacing. Shadows danced on the walls, taking grotesque forms. One by one, the teenagers disappeared, swallowed by the house's insidious grasp. Their terrified screams were drowned by the oppressive presence that permeated every inch of the mansion. The evil spirit, awakened by their intrusion, reveled in their fear, feeding on their anguish. Days turned into weeks, and the village mourned the loss of their beloved children. The mansion, once again abandoned, stood as a chilling reminder of the horrors that lurked within. It became a place of cautionary tales, a stark warning to never underestimate the power of ancient curses and vengeful spirits. To this day, the legend of the haunted mansion persists. The villagers remain wary, avoiding the forest's edge and the terrors that lie within. They say that on still nights, you can still hear the anguished cries of those who fell victim to the malevolent spirit, a haunting reminder that some stories are best left undisturbed, and that darkness awaits those who dare to venture too far.